Hey guys, we are back here for another rebuild on Madden 19. We're going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills. Went out and drafted Josh Allen. Let's see what he can do for us. Not very highly rated. His accuracies are not good. Had to change the scheme because I did want to match his scheme so he gets scheme fit, so he gets a little extra XP. Throw power, though, is 99, so that's insane. You're going to have LaShawn McCoy. Kelvin Benjamin. Receiving core is a little questionable. Kelvin Benjamin might be a nice number 1 receiver. I'm hoping to get a... Well, actually, I think I would like to use him as a number 2 if I'm able to get a good number 1. I like Zay Jones. What's his ratings here? Not bad. He can catch in traffic. It's just that route running is not good. I'm going to move him to slot. Offensive line, our left tackle is okay with Dawkins there. Our offensive line as a whole, though, is not good. We're probably going to have to upgrade tight end because Charles Clay is getting up there in age. Defensively, though, we have a nice D-line with Jerry Hughes. He's getting up there in age, but I did move Shaq Lawson to defensive tackle. He doesn't have a lot of finesse moves, so I thought he might fit there better. And then Starlo Tullier, I'd like to keep him. He has some nice strength. Probably would like to get a better left end here. Definitely is not the best and is getting up there in age. I'm going to try him out for the year though to see what he does. I am going to put Vontae Davis on the trade block. I mean, he is 30. So hopefully I can maybe try to get something for him. And then I'm going to put Nathan Peterman on the trade block. Probably won't get any offers, but we'll see what happens. I mean, this guy isn't that good either. I might just put him on the trade block. I really would like to get some draft picks here, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'm not looking to do too good this first year, to be honest. Let's go ahead and set our season goal. I think we might get about 7 wins. So I'll come back though and see if we do get a trade offer. So we're here at mid-season. We have a 2-5-1 record, which definitely is salty AF. Alright, last in the division. Wasn't expecting to do good this year anyway. Defensively, we do have a few upgrade points. Oh, I didn't even talk about Tremaine Edwards. He's going to be a monster. And we still have Tre'Davious White. Our safeties are good as well. Players we're going to have to re-sign though. Kelvin Benjamin, I would like to bring back. I would kind of like to keep him for the remainder of the rebuild. He'll probably just be like a permanent number 2 receiver. I really want to find a number 1. Gonna let Kyle Williams go, Lorenzo Alexander go. I'm gonna let Vontae. Okay, a lot of these people are gonna be gone, to be honest. Why is Tawan Jones a captain? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep really any of these people, so we should have quite a bit of cap. I mean, quite a bit of cap. This is probably... Kelvin Benjamin is the only guy I would like to really bring back. Is he gonna accept this? Alright, he accepts. So he really is going to pretty much be the only guy I bring back. So that's going to be it for the mid-season check. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And we'll check out our stats. Alright, so we did not make the playoff this year. Not surprising at all. We finished 5-10-1. So not the worst, I guess. We didn't go 0 wins. So that's definitely not the worst thing that could happen. Josh Allen passing for a lot of yards. 4,400 yards, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Rushing the ball, we had not the best year for Shady, especially with 5 fumbles. Only 4 yards per carry, so not the best. Receiving, though, Charles Clay had a good year. Led the team with receptions with 93. Curley had a good year as well, 1,000-yard receiver for us. Kelvin Benjamin didn't have the best of years, 900 yards, 6 TDs. Zay Jones had a decent year from the slot. What about blocking here? How bad was our O-line? That's terrible. 17 sacks? Okay. Defensively, wow, Matt Milano led our team with 129 tackles. But the freak Tremaine Edwards had 117, 9 tackles for loss. He's going to be a monster for us. Justin Poirier had a decent amount. What about sacks? We had 11.5 sacks by Jerry Hughes, 8.5 by Trent Murphy, 6.5 by Shaq Lawson. Our defense is up there, it really is. Interceptions, what do we have here? 3 by Poirier, 3 by Davis. Tre'Davious White only had 1. That's a little disappointing for me. What about awards? Were we in any yearly awards here? Le'Veon Bell won MVP again. Offensive Player of the Year. Josh Allen was up there. Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie went to Josh Allen. That's nice. Okay. Tremaine Edwards won Defensive Rookie. That's really good. Quarterback, where were we? We were number 8 with Josh Allen. Running back, Shady was 8. So we have some people in here. Curley coming in at 10. Offensive line, nobody. Defensive line, we had Hughes and Murphy, which is good. I like to have people in there. Linebackers, nobody. Defensive back, wouldn't. Okay, Poirier was up there. So altogether, I think this was a good year. We're really going to be building the offense here, so it's not going to be any anything that bad. Our scheme is vertical zone run, so I'm debating. I'm debating on what I want to do here. We do have a strong arm quarterback, so I guess I probably do want to stay with this. So yeah, we're probably going to run with that, considering Josh Allen can bomb it down the field. So that's going to be it for the end of the season. Let's go ahead and get into free agency and see if there's anybody good. So we are here in free agency. I'm not looking to make any trades of yet because there are a few good free agents out. Take a look at this. Landon Collins, I am going to offer him a monster deal to try to come here to Buffalo because I did move Justin Poirier to cornerback, and he's a real high overall there, so I think that would really fit there. Shady's getting up there in age, so we are going to need to find a replacement there. So I'm looking to get Tevin Coleman, and then I'd like to get Corey Coleman for the slot. I think he'd be a monster for us. So let's go ahead and see if we get these players. If we do, we are going to be insanely powerful. Please, please, just let me have it. That's all I need from you, bruh. Ooh, Landon Collins accepted, and so did Tevin Coleman. So that's really good for me, but Corey Coleman did not, which is a little weird there. So yeah, go ahead and look. Justin Poirier is right there, and he's going to be a nasty cornerback for me. Just look at that defensive backcourt. That is nasty. That really is nasty. Our defense is going to be ferocious next year. So yeah, that should be quite nice. Other than that, we just really need to get this upgraded a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Corey Coleman. Why didn't he not accept? Okay, freaking Dolphins trying to steal my crap, are you? Alright, let's see if we can offer just... Sometimes if you upgrade the year, wow, it didn't increase at all. Well, I definitely am not looking to offer that much, so that's all for free agency, and I will see you guys once we get into the draft, hopefully to draft some people to put this team over the top, maybe already in season 2. Alright, taking a look at our draft, we got some monsters. We have wide receiver I drafted who's going to be a speed threat. He's not going to be able to catch in traffic that well, but these speed guys with good release, as you can see, he has 89 release, good agility. They're really good in the slot, so I think putting him in the slot is going to give him monster numbers. He's a scheme fit, so he should be able to upgrade well. So he's going to be my slot guy. He's going to be really good. 98 speed. Then I got a right outside linebacker who slipped to the second round. I think he's a first round prospect. He's another freak to put with Tremaine Edwards. This linebacker duo is going to be fearsome. I mean, you look at his hit power, his speed, block, shed, tackle. Zone coverage could use a little bit of improvement, but it's all there. If he can just upgrade that awareness a little bit, along with his zone coverage, he's going to be a monster. And so that linebacking core is going to be insane there in Buffalo. Then I got a few offensive linemen, not the best picks. Really just, I was trying to get some offensive line help. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but that's going to be it for the draft. And I'll see you guys at the start of Season 2. here at the start of Season 2, and we might actually make the playoffs here. You take a look at our defense. Look at that. We have Micah Hyde, Landon Collins, Tre'Davious White, Justin Poirier moved down to the cornerback position. All A's on our defensive back positions. Linebacking core is nasty. We drafted Tubbs. He's a freak just like Tremaine Edwards, who's a monster. I mean, he has ferocious hit power. Then we have Matt Milano, who's a decent coverage linebacker. So this trio of linebackers here is kind of reminded me of a faster version of Carolina's linebackers, younger. I know they're not up there in overall yet, but just their physical skills, how Carolina has a lot of speed there. Defensive pass rush could be improved, but it'll get the job done. Offensively, we have Josh Allen, who had a good year last year. We got him some more targets. We have Devon, who's going to be a slot receiver. He's a speed threat. It wanted me to put him at number 1, but to be honest, slot receivers do a lot better in terms of numbers and stuff than putting them in the number 1 position. So even if they don't have a lot of good catch and traffic, if they have good release, they usually get good numbers. So that should give Josh Allen a target there. Then we picked up Tevin Coleman, who's going to be a beast for us. We're going to give him that number 1 spot that he never got in Atlanta. He had to share with Devontae Freeman. So let's see if he makes use of that. Our offensive line is upgraded, but still questionable. Then Charles Clay does have an 81 overall, but he is regressing. So I put our rookie tight end up there just because I wanted to see if we can maybe get him some upgrade points, because Charles Clay is definitely not in the long-term plans here. Season goal, I think we can go 10 wins this year, to be honest. Oh, I got to use my Coach XP. I like to get the extra scouting points. That's always nice. Yep, give me that expert scouting. So that's going to do it for the preseason, looking at the team and stuff. Well, not the preseason, just looking at the team before the season starts. And I'll see you guys at midseason, and we'll check out what our record's looking like. Back here at midseason, we have a 3-5 record. It's not the best, but we are only 1 game behind winning the division, so it is very possible that we could make the playoffs, seeing how not competitive the AFC East is here right now. Looking at players we're going to have to re-sign, though, coming up for this year. LaShawn McCoy, I'm probably going to let go, to be honest. Jerry Hughes, I don't know. He's probably going to start regressing. Definitely going to let Charles Clay go. Would love to bring back Shaq Lawson. That would be a huge player to be able to bring back there. And other than that, not a lot. Oh, I don't know if I want to bring back Jerry Hughes. He's regressing, so we're going to have to take that in consideration. He's by far my best pass rusher, though, I have. He's got good freaking stats, though. I'll have to see how badly he regresses before I try to bring him back. But for right now, let's see if we can get this Shaq Lawson deal done, because I just want to get him back. Okay, so we got Shaq Lawson, so that's going to be good. So that's going to be it for the mid-season check back. And I will be back at the end of the season, maybe in the playoffs. We have a chance considering how weak our division is right now. So I'll see you then. So year 2 did not go as planned. No playoffs. A little unfortunate there. I thought we might have made a push. We fought for the division 7-9. 7-8-1 won the division? That is horrible. Oh my. That's really not good. Taking out the stats here, Josh Allen's having some pretty decent years here. Second year in, he threw 4. Cut back on the interceptions as well. Not as many yards, but cut back on the interceptions. 4,100 yards, 32 touchdowns, 10 INTs. It's about a 60% completion rating. Sacked 38 times. It's definitely not good. Kevin Coleman, though, our free agent signing coming in. 1,000-yard running back, 4.3 average, 7 TDs. LaShawn McCoy definitely is regressing a bit, as you can see. Not the best production there. Receiving, though, Kelvin Benjamin was a 1,000-yard receiver for us. 87 receptions, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Zay Jones, not the best. He's not really a number 2 receiver, to be honest. Our tight end, though, wow. Really having a great year. 66 receptions, 765 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Then Deshaun Devan, our rookie wide receiver, is going to be playing the slot for us probably this whole rebuild. Comes up with 58 receptions, 800 yards, 13.8 yards per reception, 5 TDs. Tevin Coleman doing work out the backfield though. Blocking. Who gave up the sacks? Our left tackle calmed down a little bit, so our right tackle, he's a rookie. I'll give him a little pass there. Oh, but Tremaine Edwards coming in with 133 tackles, 101 from Alano, Tre'Davious White with 94, and then Justin Poirier with 88. Oh, Jordan Poirier. Okay, I don't know why I keep on saying Justin. Tackles for loss, what do we got? What do you got? Trent Murphy with 14. Sar Latulier with 13. The thing is, you're not going to get a huge amount of sacks running a 4-3. So that's a little rough. Sacks wise, we have 6.5 from Hughes, 4.5 from Murphy. Not much else to speak of. INTs though, we had, wow, really cut back on those INTs, did we? Okay. 2 interceptions by Hyde and Collins, and then 1 from Edwards. So that's definitely tough. So let's check out the yearly awards while we're here. Matt Ryan won the MVP. Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen comes in at 6. Defensive Player of the Year, Tremaine Edwards in at 5. Offensive Rookie, we did not win. Defensive Rookie did not. Best Quarterback, we're coming in at 6, so we're up there in the rankings. 5, Coleman. Wide Receivers, we had Kelvin Benjamin coming at that number 10 spot. O-line, we didn't have anybody, not surprisingly. Defensive line, nobody. Linebackers, alright, that's definitely concerning. Defensive back, nobody. Wow. So not a great year compared to last year, so that's going to be it for the end of the season there of 2. Let's go ahead and see if there's going to be anybody in free agency. And I'm going to check to see if there's any trades I would like to do. So I am going to try to make a trade here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. So, you know, superstar trades are happening around the league. Like, I used to not like to trade in my rebuilds, but since superstar trades are happening in real life, I figured why not try to add that even to a realistic rebuild, because who would have thought Khalil Mack would have got traded? I mean, he's an elite player and he gets traded. Anybody can get traded, really. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo got traded. A lot of people can get traded. So I'm going to see if I can try to trade for DeAndre Hopkins. I feel like this is fair. They need a right end. I would be willing to give them Jerry Hughes, my first round pick for this year, and a second round pick. Don't know if it's going to work though, and they accept it. So we have DeAndre Hopkins now to add to our receiving core, which is going to be a nasty, freaking nasty receiving core we have here going on with DeAndre Hopkins, Kelvin Benjamin, and then Devan. To be honest, I might move Devon to my number 2 receiver and then Benjamin in the slot. That might be insane. Then take a look at the free agents here. Here's who I'm offering to. My negotiations, I'm offering Jalen Ramsey a deal. I'm going to be offering Chris Jones a deal and Corey Clement one. I'm going to up these offers because I really would like to get these guys, because this would be like my biggest super team I've had. So please accept this for me. Just do it, you know. Alright, so we're offering them quite a bit of money. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't accept. Let's go ahead and advance. Please. Please just let this happen, you know. I haven't won a Super Bowl forever on the rebuilds. Just let me have it. Jalen Ramsey, Chris Jones, and Corey Clement is added to the team. And man, this team is going to be something special. You can already tell Josh Allen is playing well. He's got an elite receiver now. We got Chris Jones, Jalen Ramsey. Just look at those cornerbacks. Jalen Ramsey, Tre'Davious White, Justin Poirier. Jordan Poirier. That's nasty. So that's going to be it for free agency and the trades. So I'll see you guys heading into the draft. So draft recap here. I did trade away that first and second round to get Hopkins, which I would say is very worth it. But we didn't really get anybody that's going to start. Maybe a defensive tackle. He's a speed rusher. So he might start. Not great strength, though, for a defensive tackle. We'll see. He might beat out Letoulier to start that position, but not sure. Then a starting center. So that's really all that's going to be it for the draft. Not much here. So I'll see you guys at the start of the third season. Start of season 3, and we are looking nasty here. I mean, go ahead and look at this team. Just look at it. Jalen Ramsey, Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer. They're almost all 90s at the cornerback. Micah Hyde's getting up there. Landon Collins is elite. Our linebacking core is disgusting. Defensive line is greatly improved with Chris Jones, and then a pass rushing specialist rookie we got buried in the draft. Then at our offense, we picked up DeAndre Hopkins. Kelvin Benjamin is going to be in the slot. Devan's going to be out wide opposite of Hopkins. Coleman at the running back. Josh Allen is playing well. Our tight end played well too. Offensive line is really my only concern, but man, we should make the playoffs. I would hope this team would make the playoffs just with the defense alone. So I'll see you guys at mid-season, and I'm going to be hot if we don't have a good record. Mid-season here, and I definitely am disappointed. Come on, bruh. 4-4? Can someone let me maybe know what the hell's going on here? Why are we 4-4? Oh God, dude, 4-4. Okay, players we're gonna have to resign. Let's go ahead and check that out. Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer. Okay, why do I keep Jordan Poyer? I don't know how to say that name. Saved my life, to be honest. Would love to bring back Matt Milano. Gotta bring back Deion Dawkins. Probably gonna let Zay Jones go. Not a lot of players to bring back. I'm gonna have to just keep the players I need the most. So 4 players for sure I'm probably gonna bring back. So that's gonna be it for the mid-season check-in, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Maybe we'll be in the playoffs. Who knows? And this is a shocker. We did not make the playoffs. Oh my. We finished 8-8. Okay then. What the hell went wrong? Josh Allen had a definitely not good of a year as he usually does. What the hell happened here? Well, I mean, that's decent. It just doesn't have as many passing yards, actually. He's cutting down on the INTs. 3,800 yards, 25 touchdowns, 6 picks. 60% completion rating. Corey Clement had decent yardage. Kevin Coleman, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Receiving the ball, DeAndre Hopkins broke 1,000 yards, 81 receptions, 7 touchdowns. Our tight end up there, 71 receptions, pretty much 800 yards and a touchdown. Devan, I feel like he might do better in the slot, to be honest, so I might put him back there and keep Kelvin Benjamin out wide. Kevin Coleman is doing work receiving the ball, though. What about blocking here? Was that a big weak point we had? It definitely was a big weak point. Oh my. Defensively, Tremaine Edwards with 117 tackles. Landon Collins 103. Milano 98. Jalen Ramsey 88. Sacks, were we anywhere close? Trent Murphy had 11. Chris Jones with 9. Tremaine Edwards with 5. Shaq Lawson 4. And the rookie defensive tackle with 3. What about interceptions? 3, but wow. What the hell's going on here? We have so many playmakers. We should be getting so many more interceptions than this, man. 3 from Collins, 1 from Ramsey, and 1 from White? Okay there. Bro, that's a backbreaker. Are you kidding? Well, that's tough. That's going to be it for the end of Season 3. I really thought we were going to make a run there. I just keep on getting destroyed. I don't get it. So I'll see you guys in free agency. Let's go spend some more of this money and I guess see if we can create a super team. Maybe that'll get us over the hump here in Buffalo. All right, in here in free agency, we do have some people we could sign here. My negotiations so far are going to be David Njoku. I really would love to get a good tight end. I feel like that would be quite an upgrade over our tight end. I know he's put up good numbers, but I feel like this would really put it over the top. And then Kelvin Benjamin has really regressed quite a bit. So I would love to get Corey Davis maybe to play in the slot. And then No, probably play Devan in the slot and then Corey Davis out wide. That'd be a nasty wide receiver duo. Let's go ahead and see, though, if we get any of these guys here. I'm hoping we do, because it's not going as planned to make it into the playoffs, to be honest. Don't know what else I could do. And Njoku accepted, so we have that going for us. What happened here with freaking Corey Davis? Okay, now people are starting to offer it. Really, bro? Do we have to up your offer a little bit, or that should be enough? I just don't think he wants to go with me, to be honest. I'm not too sure why. Just go ahead and advance here. Please accept it. That's all I need from you. Just accept the offer and become a super team with me. Bro, what the hell? Do you not want to win a Super Bowl? Alright, well, we're going to be without Corey Davis. Shit. So that's going to be it for free agency. I'll see you guys after the draft, and we'll go over my picks. Alright, so draft recap here. I did get a right tackle here. I want to probably play him. He's going to be a pass protector. Good strength, so I'd like to play him. Then I got a left end here. He's going to have good finesse move. I'm probably going to start him at the left end position. He's got pretty good finesse, so that should work out there. Other than that, a lot of the positions were just depth. There's really not a lot to upgrade on my team besides the offensive line, and there really wasn't a lot of offensive line this draft. So that's going to be it for the recap, and I will see you guys at the start of Season 4. At the start of Season 4 here, I mean, I'm really hoping we make the playoffs. We have a really good team, to be honest. I would actually like that guy to start there. My rookie right tackle there. Offensive line's looking better. It's still a little shaky. We did get David Njoku. We're going to have DeAndre Hopkins, Benjamin, and then Devon in the slot. Coleman's really proved himself. Josh Allen is playing well. Defensively, we do have a real nasty defense. Actually going to start this guy here. Our defensive line can get after the quarterback for sure. Then we have Jalen Ramsey, Tre'Davious White, and then Jordan Poyer. We have Micah Hyde and Landon Collins, and then a nasty linebacking core. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy while we're in here. Get him up to that 82 overall. So let's set our season goal here. I really think we should be able to make the playoffs this year. Wouldn't see why not. So that's going to be it for the Season 4 check-in here. I'll see you guys at mid-season. We're back here at mid-season, and oh my god, we're 2-5, bro. This sim is trash. Okay. Let me know if this is a 2-5 team. Yeah, I'm not thinking so, especially defensively. God, that's annoying, bro. That's annoying. Who do we gotta resign? Micah Hyde. Oh, Jesus, we have some people we're gonna have to resign. We're gonna have to resign Micah Hyde, Tremaine Edwards, Josh Allen. We're gonna have to resign a lot of these people. How big of a contract does Josh Allen want? Wow, he doesn't want a huge one. That's actually doable. I'll move that up to 4. Oh, this is gonna be really close. Tremaine wants a decently sized contract. Actually, that's not much for a linebacker, to be honest. Micah Hyde's the one that wants a huge deal. Is he gonna accept? Okay, well, he doesn't accept there. I'll try to get that contract nailed down. Do whatever I'll have to do to get it. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Probably not in the playoffs again, somehow. Well, another year with no playoffs in Buffalo, somehow, you know, I just don't ask me how, you know? Really don't, because we finished 4-12. We finished 4-12. Oh my god. I'm disgusted. Josh Allen, what the hell? He was starting off so well. And then he's just I mean, that's decent numbers, but his completion rating is not going up. He started off monstrous. What the hell happened? Like, for real, what happened? Well, okay. Looks like we're just not getting the job done here. 4 fumbles, that's not good. Receiving the ball. Not a 1,000-yard receiver. Not even DeAndre Hopkins, bro. Blocking, I bet we allowed a huge amount of sacks, right? Yep. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. 150 tackles by Tubbs. 134 by Tremaine. Edwards, 95 by Collins. Sacks, what do we have here? 10 by Jones. 6.5 by Murphy. 3 by Welch. Interceptions, what do we have? Just can't get those interceptions up. I mean, 2 by Tubbs, 2 by Hovell. I don't even know how he played. Oh my. We are in some trouble here. How are we 26th in offensive yards? And 22nd in defensive? What scheme are we running? I'm going to have to check this out. We're a vertical zone run. Multiple 4-3. Vertical power run. Oh God. What's a better fit here for us? Speed rusher for a right end they want. Probably a multiple 4-3. I'm not getting here what's going on with our team. I'm really not. Well, let's go to free agency, I guess. Spend all of our money. See if we can maybe get something to make the playoffs in the last year. This is getting annoying, bro. Alright, so we're going to be here for a little draft recap. Not the best draft. I mean, we did get some decent players, but with my number 1 pick, I took a wide receiver. Kelvin Benjamin is regressing, so I wanted to fix that. Then I took a left tackle who I'm probably going to move him to guard, to be honest. Probably left guard. Oh man, it never saves when I do that. That's really irritating. Edit. Left guard. Okay, so he should be a good left guard. He should be able to protect quite well. Then I got a good center and maybe a right guard that might start. And then other than that, it's just going to be a lot of depth there. So that's going to be it for the recap. Also, in free agency, I didn't have any cap, so I couldn't buy anything. So I didn't show the free agency part, but let's go ahead and get into the final season. Alright, we are here in Season 5. I really feel like this is our best team possibly ever doing a rebuild. We have a monster team here, and we just can't seem to make the playoffs. I mean, Hopkins, Coleman, Devan, our rookie, is going to be playing the slot. He's going to be a nice possession receiver, as you can see there. He should be a really nice possession receiver, though. Holy crap. But, yeah, then we have offensive line issues that have never really been solved for me, but it's getting better. A good tight end in Njoku, and then our defense is where it starts getting gnarly. Chris Jones, Shaq Lawson, Beard's a good pass rusher. Welch is also a good pass rusher. Then our defensive backs, Ramsey, White, and Poyer. Then Hyde and Collins. And then our linebacking core is extremely fast. So, I mean, we got to make the playoffs. We have to. That's going to be the season goal because it's playoffs or bust. We're heading into the 5th year here. So, I have to win the Super Bowl or this is going to be a loss here for the rebuild, which I don't really get how because I've had a really nice team the whole way. But there's not going to be a midseason check, and I'll just see you guys at the end of the season, hopefully in the playoffs. So we're in year 5 here, no playoffs, so that's going to be it for the rebuild. That's really upsetting. You know, I feel like it's kind of randomized because there's some teams that are a lot worse than this team I have in Buffalo, and I can make the playoffs. But this team I have in Buffalo is elite. At the receiver position, we are running back. Josh Allen is decent. Good tight end. Offensive line is questionable, but once you get to the defense, we are nasty there. Look at that defense, bro. I mean, come on. We have Jalen Ramsey and Tre'Davious White, and we couldn't make the playoffs once. God dang it. We finished 7-9. Okay. Josh Allen had a decent year, not a lot of touchdowns, which really probably hurt us there. Passed for a lot of yards. Receiving the ball, you could see we almost had 3,000-yard receivers there. Devon from our number 2 receiver had some good stats. That's just upsetting. I can't believe we didn't make the playoffs. We're still not getting a lot of sacks. What about interceptions? Now, you let me know how in some of my rebuilds we're getting 6 picks a player. And you're telling me Jalen Ramsey and Tre'Davious White and my safety core can't get interceptions? Well, I mean, that's upsetting. Sorry about that, guys. I thought we might have won the Super Bowl with this team here, but we couldn't make the playoffs once. Let me know in the comments what team you would like to see next. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you do hit that sub button. And yeah, hopefully next time we can win the Super Bowl. And I'll see you guys next rebuild. Peace out.